Scanning the field, it's Breeze. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. He's going for it all. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but second down coming.
Well, I love the effort by the quarterback, right? Gets a little bit of pressure. He's able to scramble to his right, extend the play, and he tried to take a shot deep down the field, just not on the same page with his intended target.
Grabbed over the middle. It's McCovey. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. Throws for the tight end. He's got an open man. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense. And the Boilermakers have it with a 1st and 10. Looking downfield on first down. Fires deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, Purdue! They wanted it all, and that is exactly what they got.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Off the play fake on first down. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Catch and stride inside the 15. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. First and goal from the 9. Trying play action. Under fire. And the pass is incomplete, and that wraps up the first quarter. We're through one, and what a back-and-forth battle between these two quarterbacks as we look at the stats. Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. To the air, it's Breeze. Lets it fly. Touchdown, Boilermakers! Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Pulls it in, it's Moore. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He lets one fly deep. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Looking left. Makes a connection. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Boy, was he well protected. Finally lets one go to the left. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8.
Well, this offense has come out slinging the pill. They are throwing it. They are trying to be aggressive. We're only in the second quarter, guys. Already, this guy has over 200 yards passing.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Couldn't get any closer on first down. Now second and goal from the 9. Into the end zone. And that one's way too far for everybody.
And that's just a huge missed opportunity on offense. QB missed his guy wide open in the end zone. You might not get another clean look like that in the rest of this game.
from the red zone for the score.
And it's not an accident. They're featuring this guy. His second receiving touchdown of the game. That's your job as a coach. Find my playmakers, get them the ball so they can do damage and have games like this right here.
The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. They unleashed an aerial assault last time. It took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. They've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Fires to the right, and the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
I got to be honest, guys. I know there are a lot of people out there with this field position that would...
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Dropping back, it's Breeze. Got it in the middle, it's Jackson. Brought down at the 28, but it's a 10-yard gain. Now on first down from the 28. Looking to throw on first down. Still looking, on the move. Sails one into the middle. Intercepted, big play, stops the drive. He'll be stopped, but not before getting the football and picking up big yardage on the return. What a play there. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. To the air on first down. That's caught. It's Ross. And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. Got it done in the passing game on the last play, and let's see what they do on first down. Wants to go up top on first down. He uncorks one deep. Underneath toasted coverage, got it deep downfield. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. That big play has them in business. First and 10 inside the 20. Looking to the big tight end. Got his man. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. They've really got this offense humming. Just the fourth play of the drive, and it's first and goal. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. After getting nothing, it's second and goal from the 6. Back to throw, it's Breeze. Fires into the end zone. And he can't quite make the connection as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity. Back-to-back incompletions, now facing third and goal. Looking to throw again. Unleashes to the end zone. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
Offense just not...
The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm.
Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Back to pass. Dumps it to the back. Got a man. It's McCoby. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. Last completion moved the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. Now improvising. He's got it. They will score. Touchdown, Boilermakers! These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as as they push out that lead. Guys, this offense coming back out onto the field. Looking to throw on first down. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. Pulls it in down the sideline. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. Wants to throw on first down. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Looking to throw, it's Breeze. He'll take another shot here. And it slips through his fingers. Incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Being started out great on this drive, but then a couple of incompletions, and now it's 3rd and 10. He can't quite get there on the scramble. Dangerous with his feet, but this defense rises to the occasion. And opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Fires one high and deep. And the DB right with him to knock it away.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass, locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. The Boilermakers are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. He'll throw on 3rd down. He lobs one high down the left side. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
And I like the aggressiveness on 3rd and
The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. After that last scoring drive, old Uncle Mo has switched sidelines, and now they'll try to get it back while they're clinging to this lead.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
Looking to fire. The sure hands, it's Jackson. His junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. They've made 3rd down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. Looking to throw, it's Breeze. Right on the money. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. The Boilermakers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Right down the middle. Pulls it in. It's Ross. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be 1st down. The Boilermakers have this offense rolling. Looking downfield on 1st down. And that pass incomplete. The defense got a hand on it.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open. That's why that one fell incomplete.
Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half. Now on 1st down from the 28. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking to the big tight end. Pulls it in. And he makes a grab. Defense draped all over him, and it's 1st and goal at the 9. So this offense with an opportunity to put this game in a hammerlock if they can. Touchdown, Purdue! Fit it in the window for the score.
I like the aggressive play calling by the offensive coordinator on that drive as well. There are a lot of coaches that would have played it very conservative.
The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, Dave. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
The play action fake. And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. And the Boilermakers now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Looking to pass. It's Breeze. Gonna take a shot. And that ball is hauled in inside the 35. They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. Looking to throw on first down. Throws to the tight end. It's complete. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
You know what's interesting? At this point of the game, with the lead in the fourth quarter, the defense is expecting them to run the ball, and because they're putting so many guys close to the line of scrimmage, they're taking advantage, throwing it 2 straight completions now back-to-back.
And those corner routes, those quarterbacks need to throw the ball with some air and put it towards the sideline, away from the defender. You could tell a little bit maybe underthrown.
He'll take a shot. Here's an interception. Oh, did they need that turnover?
Pass interference. Defense.
This offense needs all the help they can get today, and that pass interference penalty is a much-appreciated lifeline. And the defense is just about out of room to defend. They are backed up right on the doorstep. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Gonna swing it on second down. Touchdown! Boilermaker! Quick strike through the air for the score.
And that is a drive and a score they absolutely...
A hostile environment can have a major impact on even the most composed, well-prepared team. So how much did the crowd play a factor in this upset?
Well, this is what makes college football so great, the home crowd and how they were able to impact this game. No doubt about it, David. They played a big factor.
And they're still jacked up, and they're still excited. They play a big factor, and it affects everything. College football, road atmospheres, they're tough. Even when the team isn't ranked like they weren't today, these are the types of moments that can jump up and bite you.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.